Are you spiritual and you're like kind of wondering to yourself like right now with all this craziness that's going on in Iran, the United States, and Israel and all that stuff, probably wondering like, oh my God, what should I do? Oh my God, this might happen, this might happen, this might happen. Oh my God, like what are we gonna do? Well, the answer is very simple. Listen, okay? The truth is that you create your own reality, or we are co-creating reality together. So the people that control this world, they understand this about reality creation. So when you feed too much into all of the negative news and everything, right? About war and all that stuff that you hear or you see on TV or whatever, you hear through other people. Well, the more you pour attention onto it, the more you feed it. What you focus on grows. Everything is energy. So whatever you focus on, your energy, your attention, whatever, it keeps growing, literally. And ignoring it is not being delusional either. Or like there's the saying, be of the world, but not like be in the world, but not of the world. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to distance yourself from the matrix, from the illusion, the Maya, you know? And the thing is that we have such this powerful co-creating abilities to create reality together through what we collectively focus our attention onto, okay? So this is crucial. This, my friends, is absolutely crucial. Okay, when it comes to reality creation, you want to focus. You got to stop focusing onto like all the negative news and everything that is going on. It's good to like sometimes, you know, just kind of like be aware of like kind of what's going on, but you don't want to feed onto it. Okay, or if you feel like you're feeling fear because of it, that's exactly what they want. The controllers of this world, they understand how vibration and frequency work. So the more you focus on to these lower frequencies, exactly where they want to keep you, okay? The frequencies of fear, of shame, fear, anger, you name it. They want to keep you stuck there. So then you lose your power and you literally feed into creating the reality that they want to create for you. Because the truth is that the people that controls the, I don't know, you can call it assistant, you can call it the people that control the matrix or whatever, the truth is that they don't truly have a creative power, but they use subtle manipulation through controlling the minds of the masses, because the masses, they all have collectively a soul, and they all have collectively the power of co-creation. So when they're able to funnel your attention, your creation ability, they got you. They literally got you. Because you're focusing on that, you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then you're literally creating the reality for them, because they cannot create reality. They need you to create reality for them. They may have all of the money in the world. They may have, you know, they may have like all the money in the world, but what they don't have is the co-creation ability of the masses. That's why they gotta manipulate people through fear, through mind control, through all of these different tactics that people are completely oblivious to what's actually going on. So what do you want to do with this, right? Well, you want to focus onto what makes you happy, into creating that timeline for yourself. And of course, you cannot control, okay? So you gotta be able to focus. You gotta focus onto what is within your control, okay? You are not in control of what happens out there, okay? So it could be whatever out there. It could be like, there could be literally anything, okay? There could be like horrible things happening out there, war, disease, all sorts of different things, right? And it could be absolutely horrible. but you don't want to focus your attention onto it and feed it more. You know what I mean? You want to be able to, what's the most important is about how you feel inside of you, okay? Regardless of whatever happens outside in the outside world, okay? Because you cannot control what goes outside. You can control how you feel inside of yourself, and if you can control how you feel inside of yourself, then you have a very powerful magnetic energy where you can actually influence the world outside of you positively because of your energy. People will be attracted to that because you will be in your power. You will be within your own center of gravity, of control, of groundedness, you will be literally focusing all of your energy within your own magnet, within your own energies. So focus on your own inner self-work, okay? The more you feel like you're naturally being drawn into all of the craziness that may potentially happen out there, the more that's a sign that you got to focus inwards, okay? You got to focus on your own internal peace, because your own internal peace, that's all you actually have. Feeling constant fear, anxiety, and all of that because of all the craziness that happens in the world, that's not healthy. You don't want to stay stuck there, okay? You want to raise higher in your own vibration. You want to meditate. You want to sit down with yourself. Focus on your breathing. Focus on things that makes you happy, on your goals, on your dreams, on all of these things, okay? And stop being distracted by the matrix. Stop being distracted by the world out there and the powers that be that are trying to control or funnel your attention. You're a powerful co-creator. You are love. You are abundance. You are all the richness that you can imagine, okay? You are literally everything. You are the world experience in itself, and you have a very powerful co-creating abilities. So focus inwards, focus on your own happiness, focus on how you feel, and you will have a tremendous power into changing the world for the better. And yeah, just focus on your happiness, okay? Like, don't focus too much on the craziness because shit's about to get real, my friends. Okay, shit's probably going to get even crazier, even wilder. And it's going to be even more important that you focus inwards within yourself. Okay, don't be distracted too much out there because that's outside of your control. Focus onto what is in control, within your control, and that's how you feel. Focus back inwards, and the magic is going to unfold, is going to show itself within your own life. And you will be you will be a lot more powerfully in your own power and you will stand out because you will irradiate all of that energy because you're focusing inwards, where it's like your true magnet and how you shine into the world. And that's how you truly have power. Okay? Stop giving your power outside of you. I love all of you guys and stay tuned for more. Love you.